In Italy, everything is suave, even the pistols. This is Darkest Hour, an old game from 2008, but this faction, these maps, and these weapons are brand new, released by the developers in October of 2025. Pretty insane that a game from 2008 that is literally free gets more content drops than FPSs from 5 years ago made by giant companies. And the drop is not just a character skin or that Beretta you saw, it is an absolute collection of suave Italian gear. Even things that don't appear suave at first glance, like the Semovente 4732, pictured here completely immobilized by a small boulder, are kinda smooth in their own right. Observe. Yes, I just took out this with this.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine?
Through some intensive research, I discovered that this thing wasn't even granted the rank of tank and is instead classified as a self-propelled gun. Very chic. We're fine. Fuck. And how uncool is it to land a grenade at some guy's feet and they just scurry away before it goes off? It's not happening in the Italian army. Everybody's packing these Mod 35 impact grenades that carry the very 1940s nickname of Red Devils that explode immediately upon impact with the ground. A little bit of a risk reward there, but you know, it's exciting. You can't say it's not exciting. If I had to find one unswapped thing in this new arsenal, it's gotta be the Breda Mod 30, and it's not really a close call. This thing is, put gently, a gigantic pain in the ass and an insult to light machine guns. The mag capacity is about 5, it takes 9 years to load, and at range is less of a threat and more of a polite suggestion. On more than one occasion, someone on my team serving in this ill-fated MG role quipped that they'd be better off with the rifle, which in this new faction is a bolt-action rifle that I sometimes straight up could not hit anything with, from any distance. But these are all period-accurate quirks and very intentionally crafted by the devs. And outside of these few stinkers, all the new Italian gear is cool as hell. The 6 new maps encased within this update follow Operation Husky, the Allied invasion of Sicily in 1943, and more specifically, the Battle of Gela. The Battle of Gela, an offensive that saw the Allies landing on the beaches of this coastal Sicilian town and then pushing through the countryside toward the Ponte Olivo airfield, one of the other maps in the game. The maps have a great variety and a very distinct Mediterranean flair that is in welcome contrast with the rest of the cold, darkest hour maps, and a nice reprieve from these colder months. It's worth noting in further props to the devs that the expansion launched on the same day Operation Husky began in real life for some true meta immersion. And the maps are all fun. It's really nice to get some new maps in an old game. The airfield map in particular can be a little bit brutal as infantry, but all the more reason to communicate some strats with your squad. That's what this game's all about, man. It's not about just running around and dying. I mean, it is if you're me, but for most people it's about communicating. It's about working with your squad. Captured by that spirit of openness, I finally tried shouldering the great burden of squad leader, and man, it is a lot of multitasking. I'm in the middle of a goddamn firefight over here, and I'm being asked to make important staffing decisions. Like, I gave this dude a promotion literally while racking the bolt back on my rifle. It's hard, man. That job is stressful, but the added burden, the added responsibilities are not without their upside. The joy on my face as I orchestrated this artillery was just Christmas morning. It really is a beautiful thing that this game, Darkest Hour, is still getting major, consequential updates 17 years after its release. It's a testament to the dedication of the developers and to the players, you guys, who have continued to come back to this gem. They wouldn't keep updating it if no one was playing it, so part of this thanks goes out to you. And in fact, the release date of the Italian expansion saw the highest player count in over a decade. Countless games have launched and faded away since Darkest Hour was released, and it is clear that there's something special with this game for it to still be alive and for it to still be meaningfully changing. If you're a vet of this title, thank you for helping keep the lights on. And if you're a dev, you're a saint. And if you haven't played it before, go ahead and give this game a try. Thanks for watching.